In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use Continuous Command Recognition, or CCR, with Caster. CCR is stringing commands together into chains, which are then executed sequentially. This improves speed and usability because you don't have to pause between commands. Allow me to demonstrate. Far garish bow do something equals value false taldoc. Suife garish bow do something. Right wally curly shock. Shock sauce tebi. For loop fill value num10. Right wally curly shock. Shock sauce tebi. Print to console quotes. Lazabal, the number is ace right plus India. Right wally semper. Caster improves upon the Dragonfly multi-edit module in 3 ways. Number 1, it allows for easy combination of CCR subsections. You can enable and disable different parts of the CCR command group. Number 2, it adds compatibility checking. So for example, both Java and JavaScript have commands for if or for loops or whatever. And so you can't have both of them on at the same time because if you said if, which one would you mean? And 3, it allows for non-CCR commands to be activated alongside the CCR sections. So for example, let's say that you don't want a try catch block command included in your Java CCR commands. So you don't want it chainable, but you do want it active at the same time as the Java chainable CCR commands. So it can go in the Java CCR module in the non-CCR section. Then it would be active alongside the Java CCR stuff, but not chainable with it. So to activate or deactivate a CCR module, you have to say enable X or disable X, where X is the name of a module. So what are the module names then? If you look in your C natlink macrosystem caster bin data CCR folder, you'll see a bunch of text files that say config something.txt, config alphabet, config android, config HTML. And so if you chop off the config and the .text, that's the name of the module. So in order to enable this Java module right here, I would say enable Java, and so forth. If you make changes to them, you can also say refresh X, and they'll be refreshed at runtime, where again, X is the name of the module. If you do decide to add a new module, say for example you want to add a Ruby module, then you should follow the format. You have to have the command map, extras and defaults, just like with the original multi-edit module. And then optionally you can have this section down here. If you do, you should set this NC active to true. And this is the non-CCR section that gets enabled alongside the CCR commands. So these commands are not chainable, but they will be active at the same time as these commands. That's it.